Hello and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with even more Final Fantasy X. Now, between the last video and this video, where we were doing some optional extras, some optional activities before we went to go face off against Sin, I have done a bit of grinding, a fair bit of grinding in fact. You'll notice that Riku, Kimahri and Tidus all have a cap of 9,999 HP. Their health is probably beyond that, but unless I get a bit of armor with the ability break HP limit, I don't know how much health they actually have. I don't think it tells me. No. Yeah. Between the last video and this video, if I go to the save sphere, I might as well go to it now. I've spent, well, according to the game, I've spent about 30 hours. There you go. I think I saved here. I think this might have been my last save. 48. 32 hours. Near enough. Now, that's... I haven't spent the full 32 hours grinding. There's been a few mishaps here and there. But I basically left the game running for maybe the past 3 days. Used my old controller, and if I turn on enemy encounters none, basically I've been running in this corner for most of the period, much like this, and with frequent enemy encounters turned on, I have been grinding because I've turned on auto battle or auto attack as well. Because Riku, Kimahri and Tidus have weapons that have double AP, they have been getting the most attention. Also, Riku has Gillionaire, which is why I have over 3.5 million gil as well. I probably won't keep that much because some enemies can be bribed with gil to drop rare ingredients that you may want to get some of the better abilities in the game. But yeah, Riku has the God Hand, of course. Kimahri has the Spirit Lance, which are two of the celestial weapons with their crests and sigils unlocked. And he also has double AP. And Tidus had the Ascalon. He does have his Calablog. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but that doesn't have double AP, so I've been using the Ascalon for a little while. But yeah, if you look at their stats compared to everyone else's, they've actually broken the 3-digit strength limit. Kimahri has a lot more agility, and Riku is probably my most powerful character now. She has the most strength by far, mainly because I've been also putting a bit of time into Yuna and Wakka. Yuna mainly because the more powerful she becomes, the more powerful your Aeons become. And we still have that summoner in the Lost Temple of Remium who I want to defeat, so I've been spending some time working on Yuna, but not by much. In fact, she's currently, let's see if I open this up, she's currently in Riku's tree. She's finished her entire tree herself. I think this is where she started. So she's finished her own tree and is now working through Riku's to get a bit more agility and such. We might as well continue that journey with her. And then I'll show you everyone else. Let's see, Riku's been working very hard for us. I say, with celestial weapons, I did mention it in a previous video, but just to remind people maybe, celestial weapons, their damage output, while impressive, because it has the break damage limit modifier. That's Lulu's tree. Yeah, while celestial weapons are impressive in damage and abilities, if you lose health, a percentage of your health, you will also lose that same percentage in damage. Approximately that, at least. That's what I've read. I have noticed a slight drop-off in damage as well. I think that's full life, which I would like for Yuna, and other heroes as well. Other heroes? I've been playing Overwatch a bit too much, I think. For my other characters as well. Do I have 3 level 4 key spheres though? I've run out of level 3. I do. I might go get full life for Yuna. Wakka, if you look at his tree right now, he's finished his tree. I think he started over here? Yep. So he's went through all the way through his tree, which ended at triple foul. I'll show you the various abilities in a moment. And he's starting to go through, I think it's Orange Tree. Yeah. We're backtracking to the beginning of Orange Tree. And then we were going to continue to the end of it just for some more strength, defense, HP, all the good stuff that Orin gets. Wakka already has an impressive amount of accuracy, so the more strength he has, the better. Running a bit low on ability spheres. The enemies around here in Lake Macalania seem to drop the 3 typical spheres, but for ability spheres I normally need to go get them from somewhere else. We'll quickly go this way. I've done this for a few characters now, so it's kind of just I'm an old hand at unlocking everything. But I'm basically getting everyone a lot of strength and health more than anything else at the moment. Going through Wakka's tree, Orange Tree, and Tidus's as well. I got some evasion. Looks like Kimahri's over here as well. I think this is where I left Kimahri early after he just finished unlocking the first ability Orin has, Power Break. And Riku, if you'll notice her tree, she started over here. This is her use ability and steal ability. She finished off... Where did she finish? Over here? At Bribe. She went through Lulu's tree. And I think this is kind of where we left her. Just learning the tier 2 black magic. And then she's went into Wakka's tree. All the way into Orin's tree. And all the way into Tidus's. And she's basically just gotten to the end of Tidus's tree with Quick Hit here. And she still has 30 sphere levels to play with. I'll quickly bump through this. So, whose tree is this? I think this is Yuna's. Yuna does have a lot of agility, naturally, from her standard tree. I kind of want Riku... Actually, getting some white magic would be good for Riku. Also, Yuna and Lulu have the best magic defense and magic boosting spheres. I think we'll backtrack through Yuna's tree first to get some of her earlier abilities, like Cura here. So worth going all the way back? Let's have a look. What else do we have to learn? Prey, the Null Frosts, Ensna would be good. But we can buy remedies now. Life is there, but we do have Phoenix Downs. No, let's just move forwards. Shell, and I think that's Protect, from what I remember. So yeah, Riku's went from being one of the more physically weak characters to being my most physically powerful character right now. With break damage limit on her celestial weapon, she's almost hitting 100,000 damage, which is impressive. I may have made the game a little bit too easy for me in terms of doing the main storyline. Potentially. I could be forced to eat my words. I can't remember how difficult some of the fights are later on. But there are optional fights in this game still that we could do. as in some of the creatures we can get from the monster arena, which would still quite easily kick my butt. And I may or may not show them off. I haven't done any more monster capturing between the last video and this video. I may do that in my off time. So that's Dispel and Reflect. It's good to have another character with those abilities. And there we are. So how is Riku looking right now? She's got 101 defense as well. Holy hell. Yeah, she's pretty impressive. How was Aeon's actually? So yeah, Bahamut, with using Yuna's sphere levels, he's gained another 600 HP. I've been putting a lot of my spare like power, speed and mana spheres into upgrading Bahamut's abilities. Just attributes here. Just because I would like him to be my most powerful Aeon that I'm going to be summoning right now. But yeah, we'll switch out to Kamari and Tidus once again. I think I'll switch Tidus out with his celestial weapon. Because why the hell not? And I think I'll go save. And then I think we'll go to... is it Baaj Temple? We haven't been there yet. Because I didn't think I could survive the fight there. But with the 20 plus hours of grinding, I'm confident we can handle it now, especially with the break damage weapons. Yeah, I'm pretty confident we can. Is there anything else I need to do? Speak to Rin. Let's go buy some items from him. Since we have the guild now.
Lady Yuna has become quite the summoner.
Indeed.
A gentle nature, yet strong as steel. She reminds me of her parents.
Yuna's old man was a priest of Yevon, but he married an Albad, huh?
Lord Braska wanted peace between his people and ours. He would occasionally visit the home of those days.
So that's how he met Sid's sister?
They ran off together, into the night.
Sounds like love. Wow, Sid must have been furious.
Yes, he wouldn't talk to her after that. But when Yuna was born, they made up again. His sister took off for home at once. But then her ship.
Sin.
That incident turned Lord Braska down the summoner's path.
Everything leads back to Sin.
But you'll put an end to it.
With a vengeance.
I pray for your success.
We never found out what had happened to Yuna's mother. I don't think it's ever came up so far.
May I help you?
Items, please. I would like to buy some 4-slotted weapons and armor as well. But first things first. Actually, can I? What can you use remedies for in terms of weapons and such? I mean, in customization. I'm bound to be used for something. Customize. Probably armor? Remedies, 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 remedies. Oh, death. Okay, zombie ward. Zombie proof. Remedies. Do you make anything? Ethers. Yes. Auto med. Oh. Actually, that would be really good. As would Auto Phoenix. I think there's also Auto Haste somewhere. Where is that a weapon thing? Or is that an armor thing again, and maybe I'm missing the item? Shell and Protect would be good as well. There's a lot of things I would like for some armor. Oh well, either way. We're not going to be using those right now, but the 99 remedies was an investment. What weapons and armor do you have? And what weapons and armor do I have to sell? Because I used to get some dropped. All this is excess. A free slot is fine to keep. Actually, that's a lie. I'm probably going to buy some 4-slot armor in the near future for everyone, and then customize them as I see fit. All these excess items, apologies for the sound. Ooh, I think I already have one of those. Oh well, we made our money back from selling from buying all those remedies. What do you have? Oh, okay. And these are the 4-slot with strength plus 10. And HP plus 10. It might be worthwhile buying one of each of these and then customizing them. HP plus 20 would obviously be better, but I could also... I think you can give them HP plus 10 and plus 20. Oh, bugger. I don't want to equip it, I just want to have it for now. I did buy that, didn't I? Yes, I think I did. Oh, I already had a Tetris shield with plus 10% defense. Oh well. So be it. I won't worry about weapons right now.
Thank you.
Okay. Sort everything out. So we can sell all of Kamari's other equipment. Victorious might be good, but we'll do... Actually, well, to be honest, unless I get HP break armor, it's no good for her, really, at the moment. Same with Tidus. Well, then again, the defense might be nice. I'll leave that one for Yuna. Oh, and Waka. Okay, everything's sorted there. Let's get ourselves over to Baaj Temple.
The final showdown with Sheen. I say let's get this show on the road! Yeehaw! Here we go!
A bit closer to Besaid Island. And we've been here before. A long time ago. This is where we were with Tidus after Sin took him from his Zanarkand. In fact, when I was looking at the guide, we missed something here. You have the Albed Complimation Sphere, and we have a chest with 2 potions. Now, I don't think there was anything else here, but since we have 25 of the 26 Albert primers now, let's go read this sign once again. See if we can translate it any better. Something is written here. In the land where bolts of light illuminate the blackest night, with Macalania behind, the fourth pillar you sight. Look not on the left, but on the right. So, Thunder Plains with the Macalania Woods. So that's the top of the Thunder Plains, fourth pillar. Now, does that mean Lightning Spire, or are there literally pillars in the Thunder Plains? But that's a clue leading you to another password. Or leading you to another clue, leading you to another password that you can import on the airship. Sure, we'll save. Now we open the chest along that way.
What's up? Something here?
I almost got eaten by a fiend here. Payback time.
I get the picture. All right, let's go.
Oh. Oh. I wondered what I meant by surface. Okay. So everyone's exploring. That looks like the entrance to the temple. Is there anything here? I think there is. I'm trying to think of where it's hiding. I think it's hiding in here. But not at the moment, apparently. Okay. Guess we'll go... Ooh, what's on the ground? Oh, nothing. Okay. Guess we'll go into the temple then. And surprise! Geosnake or whatever you want, however you pronounce it. Oh, actually, I forgot to look at everyone's abilities, didn't I? Well, let's have a look at those for Riku. She has all of Wakka's. Zombie attack from Auron. Triple foul from Wakka. Tidus' delay attacks. And Auron's, like, armor breaks, like various breaks. And Tidus' quick hit, which is her standard, which is basically a standard attack with a reduced recovery time. This also has a lot of special abilities. Any of them useful right now? Not really. There's a bit of black magic. And she has a bit of white magic. Mostly Tidus's and Yuna's. She does have her overdrive. I think this should be fairly easy, but we'll quick hit it just in case. Oh. Oh well. That's what happens when you put about 20 hours into grinding. My bad. Now we'll go back this... was it this way? Aha! The Celestial Mirror seems to react. Would you like to use it? So you had to defeat the boss first. Onion Knight. Which I think is for you. Yes. Lulu's Celestial Weapon. At the moment, it has a no AP ability because we need to use, I think it's the Venus Sigil and Crest. Is that something? I see something white there. I want to touch it. Nope. Okay. And I guess this is to the Chamber of the Faith. 6 treasures lie in 6 temples. Open every chest within each cluster of trials, then stand before the statue to open the way to the Chamber of the Faith. At the moment, I think... Oh. So that's 2. Oh, there's a chest there. Hello. So it looks like we're missing one. Oh, hello, chest. Mega Phoenixes, always nice. Mega Elixir. Awesome. So we're missing one. I wonder if this is the Zanarkand one. Because I know you can go back to Zanarkand. Every chest in the Cluster of Trials. Oh well. Well, some of them are lit up, one of them not so much. Oh well, we'll have to come back here once we've checked each of the temples, which I think we can do in the next video. Now, I've got a suspicion that there's something here. From what I remember. I'm trying to remember if it was behind a pillar. I could be mistaken. But we will be coming back here later anyway, so... let's just click around. See if there's anything of interest. Oh! Nope, outside now. Okay. We'll be coming back here later. So, let's board the airship again. And let's go to Lake Macalania.
The final showdown with Sheen.
We might as well. I think I've got the Venus Crest and Sigil. Yeah.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
I'm sure I have the 2 items for Lulu. I do. Cool. Let's just turn on no encounters again. To be fair, I don't think we need any more grinding. Lulu and Orin are suffering from a lack of sphere levels now compared to everyone else. To be honest, I didn't really need to probably level up Yuna and Waka so much after the effort I put into the 3 with double AP. But I would like to go back to the summoner in Remium Temple. I keep mispronouncing her name. Do have the celestial weapons? I do. The weapon's power has grown. I want to present you Lulu's once again. The weapon attains its maximum power. Not at the moment. So, Lulu. You have initiative right now. Break damage limit triple overdrive magic booster, which costs more MP to do more damage with your magic attacks, but then your magic attacks only cost 1 MP. So, it's absolutely amazing. No, yeah, no double AP sadly for Lulu, so leveling her would just be a very slow way. Okay. Tell you what, we'll end the video just here. When we come back, I do think it's the Zanakin Cluster Trials we need to go redo now that Lady Unalesca is no more. And if I'm right, and I could be wrong, we get a chest from there, we can go back to Baaj Temple and that seal will unlock, allowing us into the Chamber of the Faith. But, I say, I'll double check my findings, and when we come back, we'll do a little journey through the temples if needs be. But yeah, this of course has been AnthWolf playing Final Fantasy X. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I hope you all take care. And I'll see you for more next time. Until then, bye bye now.